Points that they were thinking about.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field. Definitely
a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Hines, and he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Hines. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Hines. Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
At the 39.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Jordan Reed. Incomplete.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Kaepernick. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this 2nd half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Block working out of the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Kaepernick. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. He finds Corey Davis. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Broncos 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. No gain on the play there, second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Denver.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter. But being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Gordon. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back now here on EA Sports. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Locke. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Locke. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Point conversion.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Kaepernick to throw, eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Von Miller bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Mike 7. All right, D, let's go. All right, D. Mike 7. It's been a long day for you. Check. Sponge. No.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Foreman. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A A gain of 2 brings up third.
On third down, Foreman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
He's brought down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now second and
Back near his goal line. Here's Kaepernick. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
23-yard line.
Kaepernick now on first down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Complete to Jordan Reed.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Shove on the tackle.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches. Throwing is Kaepernick on third down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on first and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and a yard.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
He's got this one completed to Mims.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Switch. 49, check 49, check 49. Hey, 91.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time.
And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 20.
Come on now. Kill. Check 24, watch 3.
One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and you've got to say